Good Sunday morning. It is just about 7:15 this morning. Now, looking back at yesterday, we had extremely heavy rain, and we're going to continue to have rounds of heavy rain and storms today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. So that's why we have a weather impact alert in effect for the next 3 days. But looking back at just yesterday's rainfall totals, we had torrential rain across the metro area. Anywhere from 2 to 5 inches of rain fell yesterday across parts of Orleans and Jefferson parishes. We had stalled cars, flooded roadways. We also had several inches of rain fall down the bayou and parts of the river parishes, and even parts of the North Shore into South Mississippi picked up several inches of rain over the last 24 hours from yesterday's very intense storms. We're going to have to watch for more heavy rain periodically throughout the course of today into early in the week. Right now, we are starting off with a little bit of rain happening on the North Shore. We have one thunderstorm that's impacting St. Tammany Parish, including Mandeville and along Interstate 12 in St. Tammany. Also, a little bit of spotty rain in southern Tangipahoa Parish. On the South Shore, we have some showers in Terrebonne Parish, scattered showers along the coast. A lot of us are starting our morning off pretty nice and quiet and dry, but a little bit of rain is already popping up early this morning. Temperatures right now mostly in the mid to upper 70s. We see a little bit of sunshine, but we'll have some active weather in the coming days because we're going to have plentiful moisture surging in from the Gulf and a surface front actually sagging to the south coming our way. Both of these things coming together to lead to a very unsettled weather pattern today through the next 2 days. So we've got storms happening along coastal Louisiana now, and we're going to continue to watch for rounds of heavy rain and storms today, tomorrow, and Tuesday. We're watching for a higher risk of street flooding. So that's why we have the weather impact alert in effect. You want to make sure you bring your rain gear the next several days. Also, just a heads up, you want to always avoid flooded roadways. Make sure you're driving carefully the next few days and staying weather aware. So today we're going to have mostly cloudy skies, maybe a few peaks of sun here and there. Scattered storms will start firing up more widespread later on today. And temperatures will stay mostly in the 80s since we're going to have the clouds and the showers. So we'll time out these storms throughout the course of your Sunday. Periodic heavy rain and storms today. There will be dry breaks in between, but we're going to have to watch for some soaking downpours at times. Sometimes the model struggles to place the storms exactly where they will end up. So you just have to keep in mind that you could be dealing with some off and on heavy showers and thunderstorms throughout the course of today with maybe some intense downpours at times. Tomorrow, same deal. We'll have scattered storms periodically throughout the day on Monday. Still dry time in between. It won't be raining all day, but it's those heavy downpours that could get very intense that we're going to be monitoring throughout today, tomorrow, and even again on Tuesday. More scattered storms in the mix with some heavier soaking showers. We're also watching for a couple stronger storms. I think flooding is our biggest thing, but also storms could produce some gusty winds, lightning, and even some small hail. Plus, we're watching for potential water spouts as well. Our upper pattern is pretty active, lots of moisture and upper disturbance and that surface front all combining to give us that wet and soggy pattern the next 3 days. But we finally start to see a change mid to late week and we dry up starting Wednesday. Today, tomorrow, and on Tuesday, there is a risk for flooding. The highest risk for flooding is going to be tomorrow, but I think we're going to watch it just the same every single day. So that really is our big thing, is intense rainfall rates that could lead to some flooding concerns. Make sure you're just driving carefully out there. Here we go. Mid to late week, though, that's when we finally get those changes. It'll be drying up, but heating up back to the 90s then.